Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, everyone. We have a special guest with us today. I have my sister and my good friend Shams. She's Egyptian by origin. Shams is here with us to share her weight loss success. So I'll be speaking with her concerning her experience with weight loss. Shams, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, if you have any children, and so on?
Okay. First of all, you know that my name is Shams already. I'm Egyptian. I'm 28 years old. I have two children. Farah, she's 6 years old. Muhammad, he's 3 years old. I was 96 kg before losing my weight, and now I'm 79 kilos. Yes, alhamdulillah. Like my friend here, she's the one who helped me through it. I didn't start working until I lost my weight because it gave me a lot of confidence. Alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah and with the help of my friend again. Okay.
Good. So I'd like to know what motivated you to want to start losing weight.
I discovered that I was so sad all the time. I'm upset. I'm not confident at all. It started with my clothes, then it went through all my life. Like when I don't want to go out, I don't want to meet other people because I'm always feeling that...
conscientious.
Yes. But suddenly I stood in front of my mirror and I told myself, I have to make a change. And at this point, I told myself, okay, I will start with the outside figure, okay, I will start with my weight, and maybe when I will lose weight and go back to how I was about 6 years ago, this will tell me which path to take and can make such a transformation in my life, and that's what happened really. So it was it just happened. I don't know why, but I stood in front of this mirror and I told myself, no, I don't accept what I am now.
It was enough.
Yeah.
It was enough for you. Okay, you were fed up with feeling all the negativity that you were feeling. Okay. Why did you come to me? How did you know I could help you?
For example, I started with such small things, like when Myriam was telling me that if you are upset, go and walk for a while on your treadmill and you will feel such a difference in the whole day. Okay, so I started with walking for about half an hour in the morning, and then I discovered that it's making change. So, and then when she was telling me about making my portions smaller, if I only started with making my portions smaller, it will make such a difference. So I felt that she has the right information, and I tried it in small things, and then I tried to call her to go to the main diet, to give me whole system. Instead of taking tips, no, I want something, the whole thing.
When I met Shams, she was overweight, but there's something that I really noticed, something that popped about Shams. She would at times attend my aerobics classes way back when I was giving them. Yes. And the one characteristic that I noticed about her was how slowly she moved. Even during the aerobics classes, which was a high energy class most of the time, I saw that she felt sort of incapable of moving faster than she was at the time. And this really hit me because I knew that she was a relatively young woman. She has 2 young children, and at the time she wasn't working. So I want you to tell me more about this. What's the difference between you now in comparison to when you first came here?
All this transformation happened during the last year, right? When I started with you, this meditation system. Okay. I changed my circle of friends. They used just to sit, eat, and talk. No, now I'm sitting now. Now I know Myriam, who is pushing me to do exercises, pushing me to be more positive, to go to work. She's convincing me that I have a lot of capabilities that I can use. So it's all about the circle of friends. I used to have these people who are doing nothing at all but sitting, eating, talking, but now I made a transformation. I went to, like Myriam, I have other friends like Samar, Noor, all of them, Amira. Yes, the circle of friends. So that made the difference. And I believe that all what she was telling me about, if I started to work, I will get the feedback so quickly. So the more exercises I'm doing, the more weight I'm losing, the happier I am, you know, it's all related. It's yes, it's going in a circle really. And what you give, you will have. So you don't have to be negative. No, believe in yourself. You are capable of doing it.
Good.
So that's it.
And I think that your metabolism is much quicker now that because the main problem you had when you came to me for help was the frequency at which you ate. And so once you established that new routine of frequent meals, smaller frequent meals, you were eating good things. You were eating healthy things. So yes, you had to establish a few changes in the things you were eating, but the major change I think came in the intervals. And I think that increasing the intervals at which Shams was eating really sped up her metabolism. And of course, when you speed up her metabolism, you're burning more calories, you're burning fat. She's not she's not an exercise fanatic. She'll take walks in the evening because she works all day. She'll take walks in the evening. She'll go to the gym once in a while. She's reasonable in her workouts, but she also spends a lot of energy. She's a teacher for what grade?
Grade 2.
Grade 2. So she needs that energy during the day. She's expending so much teaching these children. We all know how rambunctious these, how old are these 7-year-old kids can be. So mashallah, good. Did you find it difficult to switch towards the dietary habits that I recommended?
I will tell you what. I love food. Okay, I love it so much. So I used to take this plate, a big plate of rice or pasta. Carbohydrates, I was eating a lot of carbohydrates. So during the first month, it was such a challenge to quit all this and to go to the to be all in brown, for example, and to take these small portions. But I insisted that I will stay like this during the first 2 months. I'm not going to break the system at all. I followed all your advices. I was eating 6 times, 3 main, 3 snacks, and I stopped eating all the carbohydrates after 1:30. Yes, I stayed. I was following the system during the first 2 months completely, but I started to take 1 day break after the 2 months. Okay, but I stayed. But you know what? What happened that after a few months, I discovered that my body is not accepting what I was used to before starting the diet. You know? Yes. So what I mean that now I cannot eat.
Just anything, the things you were eating before.
A lot of sweets. No, I used to love these Eastern sweets a lot. I can eat a whole plate of it. Now when I'm eating 1 or 2, I will feel that no, I cannot stand it.
Your stomach doesn't handle it anymore.
Yes, so I'm used now to it. It will take some kind of challenge in the beginning, but after a while you will get used to it and it will be so easy. I'm changing my
lifestyle.
Yes, my lifestyle, exactly. That's what I want to say, exactly. And you will be following it for the rest of your life.
Right.
Yes.
And it's something that you can follow for the rest of your life because it's not strict.
No.
It's just well balanced.
Exactly.
And your body, like you said, gets used to eating the clean food.
Exactly.
So when you introduce something from the past, in little portions, it's acceptable, the body will take it. But if you exaggerate in any way, the body just doesn't like it. Gives you indigestion.
Exactly. I used to eat a big slice of cake, okay, and I will take it, a whole triangle, and I will be eating it. Now, no, when I'm eating just a small piece, okay, and I will go, oh, it's tasty, but I want another piece. But when I will try to eat more, you know, I will feel that I cannot take it.
When did you begin your new lifestyle?
1 year ago.
A year ago.
Yes.
And you have been maintaining now, because there was a period during which you lost the kgs that you wanted to lose.
I want to lose another 9 kgs.
Oh, really?
Yes, I want to lose it. I hope that I will be able to do it.
Okay. But you've stabilized now for how long?
Since Ramadan, so 4 months.
Excellent. Yes. So Shams has maintained the weight that she's lost for 4 months, and now she set a new goal for herself to lose further. inshallah. Shams, I have one more question for you.
Okay.
What do you think of Muslim fitness and what we do? What is your opinion?
Well, it's so positive, I have to say it. It's a good step forward because she's talking to us. Maybe covered women, they will believe that I don't have to care about my appearance, okay? I don't have to lose weight. I'm always covered. I'm wearing these black things. Yes. Why do I have to care about it? No. It's a good step forward to talk to these people because they have to take care about themselves, to be more confident. So all her recipes, all her tips about exercise, I'm watching them, I'm taking new input from it, and it's helping me to move forward. I started with Myriam, and you know what? In the beginning, when she gave me these two papers, I was looking at them. What am I going to do with these two papers? Are they going really to work out? But really, when I followed them, it was such a transformation in everything. I believe that you are an expert, I have to say.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, after the experience. Maybe in the beginning I was saying myself, I'm 96 kgs. Am I going to be able to lose the weight that I am looking for? Am I going to reach my goal with these two papers and just walking for half an hour every day? But see what? No, it worked. It's about
16, 17.
17.5 almost. So, and I've been watching her episodes on YouTube. So I like the recipes and the tips. So she's an expert, I have to say.
Alhamdulillah. Too much credit. It's simple.
No, it's not too much. Not really.
Shams, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy life to come and share your story with us.
I can give you whatever you want.
You're so sweet, Habibi. So everybody, I hope that Shams' story inspires you all as much as it inspires me.
Trust yourself.
And yes, have faith and keep watching our channel and post your questions, and we're always happy to respond. And it's just a matter of making that decision and being committed to it like Shams was. And you can do it as well. And this misconception, as she mentioned earlier, I think is really, really important, that covered women shouldn't look nice. This is a misconception. Yes. It is important for ourselves, for our self-esteem, for our husbands. And what comes with this is good health. So they go hand in hand. We can't deny ourselves good health. We have lives to live. We have children to raise. We have to be productive Muslims. Inshallah, be inspired by our friend, our sister Shams here.
I hope that all my sisters will be able to make their testimonial.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Thank you, Myriam.
Assalamu alaikum, Habibi.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. Ma salama.